what's up, Homestead homies? It's Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I'm Doug.
I'm Stacy, and
I'm Shannon.
And today we're coming from live at the Baker Creek Test Kitchen. Today we're going to introduce you guys to a natural food dye and something that has a lot of cool history, and our expert garden girl here is going to run down how we get it, how we use it, and some of the other benefits.
Yes, so I'm very excited about this flower. This is a double flowered butterfly pea. This is a flower that's native to Southeast Asia. The Gettle family actually found it on an expedition. They were in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and they found it, I think, growing along a roadside, but it's a really spectacular double flowered type. And we love to use it in our test kitchen here because it makes a pretty fantastic food coloring. It also does a pretty magical change of colors when the pH is adjusted. And it's a great addition to your homestead garden. It's got benefits to your soil as well.
it grows easy.
It's easy to grow. We found it was really well adapted growing here in Missouri, the heat and humidity. The plants love that. And it even grows well in my northern garden.
Yeah, in Rhode Island.
Yeah,
And then it's also good because it's a nitrogen fixer, right?
absolutely. So it's good for the soil.
So let's get started and kind of talk to you guys how we're going to make these beautiful blues, pinks, and purples out of these flowers.
So we were taking inspiration from a traditional recipe that we've enjoyed while traveling in Southeast Asia. So traditionally, and this has been going on for centuries, in Southeast Asia they will boil hot water to make a blue tea. So this color is attained just from boiling water and adding these flowers. It's a pretty incredible process when they all mix together, and it's traditionally flavored with lemongrass. So here's a bundle of lemongrass from our garden. Lemongrass also grows really well around here. Very easy plant. Grow it as a potted plant or in the garden.
And what I heard about lemongrass is very popular here at Baker Creek too.
Yeah, this is one of our best-selling items at Baker Creek. It's extremely popular. It's easy to grow from seed, and it does make. I think people like that it makes a great house plant as well as.
It's ornamental, looks great, and you can use it in your food and your drinks. It's amazing.
Plus, it smells like a favorite childhood cereal. Maybe not so good for you, but it is reminiscent of Fruit Loops.
Right.
So it's kind of fun. So this is a traditional recipe, just lemongrass and butterfly pea, and it makes a beautiful color. This is one of my favorite things to do with the butterfly pea tea is to add a little bit of lemon. Adjusting the pH will actually change the color of the tea naturally. So
you start with the blue.
Yep.
And then when you add
then you add the lemon, and it changes the pH and changes the color to a beautiful purple, pink, and the transformation is incredible. This is one of my favorite ways to engage kids in the garden and in the
Yeah, it's great for
cooking
homeschooling
from the
and
garden.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a great project. It's a lot of fun. And it makes a beautiful range. Another traditional preparation is to use the butterfly pea to dye rice, especially sticky rice in kind of a dessert preparation. So that's what we have in our test kitchen today. We've tried a few different recipes to make a sweet sticky rice in a medley of beautiful colors. Make your standard rice just as you make it and throw a few butterfly pea flowers in there. Stir it around. You can pull the flowers out just before it's done, or you can leave them in and it doesn't really make a difference. And this is just a butterfly pea with no lemon, and then this is with lemon added. So we have a lavender purple, which I love, and then a really bright blue when you just use the butterfly peas.
I think also it'll be a great, if you're a market gardener, a lot of market gardeners watch our channel, it'd be a great addition for your restaurants, right? So presentation is how they make the money, and the presentation on this is phenomenal. So it's also a good, easy crop for you guys to grow that is going to probably set you apart from somebody else because they're not going to have it, and then you can introduce that into your restaurants and stuff. That'll be really good.
And it's visually just stunning. I mean, it looks great. You just can't wait to eat it. I can't wait to try this.
Yeah, it's eye-catching. You can also just toss these into salads, and edible flowers are incredibly popular with market gardeners.
And they're my favorite.
Yeah, they're awesome. They taste great. You can just eat them just like that. Great in a salad. And I should also touch on some of the purported and believed medicinal properties of this flower.
Let me hear.
Yeah, so the tea is traditionally regarded as having a calming, sedative, anti-anxiety properties. It's said to be stronger than chamomile tea in that way. And it has a really nice mellow flavor. It has a nice mellow flavor, and it blends really beautifully with the lemongrass. So having a cup of tea in the evening or on a hot day, having an iced butterfly tea is incredibly refreshing. And for those who'd like to sweeten the tea, I suggest using stevia. We do sell stevia seeds on our website.
And it grows so easy.
Yeah.
Easy to grow.
Easy to grow, and we have these, we have stevia in our garden, so we just went out, picked some stevia leaves, and it makes a fantastic natural sweetener for the tea if you want it to be a bit sweet. But it's great without as well.
Let's talk a little bit more about the health aspects of the flower, the stevia, and just everything, because we're going to go ahead. We've been waiting to try this yumminess and just kind of talk about a little bit more about the health aspects.
Sure, so this is a dessert that you can enjoy that you're not going to have to worry about spiking your blood sugar. It's not a unnaturally sweetened dessert. It's nice to find a recipe that doesn't call for a ton of sugar. It's not artificially sweetened. This is a naturally sweet and helpful dessert.
Yeah, coconut milk, stevia,
and butterfly pea.
Yeah, and that's it.
A little bit of lemon.
Yeah.
Yep, and the butterfly pea itself does have antioxidant qualities to it. And like I said, it does have natural sedative qualities as well, so it's not going to get you jacked up on sugar in the evening.
Yeah, it's a good treat.
Yeah, this is a great after dinner treat.
All right,
So
I'm going
let's
to try
give
it.
it a try.
And so yours has a mango on it?
I have mango, and then it's made with the stevia, the
Yeah.
rice, and then the coconut milk.
And mine has blueberries from the field.
Yeah, actually everything is from the field here except the coconut juice and the lemon.
And the
Okay.
rice.
Oh my
Yeah, and
goodness,
the rice.
This is great.
It's amazing. Oh, this is so good.
So it looks artificial, it's completely natural. It's a great way to get the kids into the kitchen and into the garden because it's really
It's
unique
It's just
looking.
fun. Yeah.
You don't get it.
Who doesn't like to eat blue rice?
Yeah.
Or have a nice tea that has color in it?
Ooh, yeah, that's great.
And it's good for you, and it's easy to grow. Oh my gosh, you guys have to try this. It's amazing. And so much fun. I mean, you can make the tea, put it in your refrigerator, drink it over the next few days, make your rice, you can eat it. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. You can have blueberries one day, you can put strawberries on it if you want, you can put mangoes on it. I mean, the endless possibilities.
Yeah.
I have a new favorite dessert, because
I
I
think
don't eat a lot of dessert. This is really good.
I think right now we'll take you guys outside and we'll show you the actual plants that they're growing right here at Baker Creek.
Ready? Let's go.
Let's check out one of my favorite edible ornamentals, the butterfly pea. This is native to Southeast Asia. It's a true legume, so it is a nitrogen fixer. This will fix nitrogen, and so when it's turned into your soil, it will add nitrogen to your soil. So it's great homesteading crop because it's good for the soil. I love it because it's an edible ornamental. These blooms are edible. This is a beautiful double flowered variety. And it's incredibly abundant. It's prolific, and I really love the way that it climbs a trellis. So think of this growing up an arbor, perhaps a fence, something kind of flanking a pathway. It just looks really nice in the garden, and they're edible. So they take about 50 days to bloom and about 100 days if you're going to save seed on them. So they'll bloom first, then they're going to have a small pod that you don't eat, but you can save the seeds if you just leave them in the garden for about 100 days or so. So 50 days to bloom and 100 days to save seeds.
All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video of the
Butterfly
pea
tea.
tea.
Yeah.
And making yumminess with your rice, coloring it and adding so many exotic flavors with the stevia and lemongrass. I mean, amazing.
Yeah.
Cheers.
We're just trying to bring you guys some fun, creative ways that you can kind of brighten up the dinner plate and also have a little fun with the kids or even just with yourself. So as always, you can check us out on
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And you can check us out at rareseeds.com and at Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds on Facebook. We also have Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. You might want to check out these videos.
And if you want to become a Homestead homie, click the picture of us below.
We will see you tomorrow.